What's good, everybody? It's Money Mose coming at you with another MLB The Show 20 Road to the Show episode number 5 with Dale Pickett, formerly known as Fatty. So remember, if you like these videos, please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the bell so you know when more Dale Pickett videos are coming. So let's get into it. So Dale has been absolutely lighting up AA pitching. He's been obliterating baseballs. It's borderline assault what he's doing to these AA pitchers. He's batting .494 with 25 bombs, 82 RBIs, a .970 slugging. We're barely through June right now. He has Hall of Fame potential. All right, I mean, what he's doing right now is crazy. It's almost never before seen stuff. So, he recently just hired an agent. All right, so the agent wants what's best for Dale. And the Phillies have yet to even call Dale up to AAA, which makes no sense. I mean, who wouldn't want these numbers in their lineup? I mean, what major league team wouldn't want .494, 25, and 82 in their lineup? It just makes no sense. So Dale's starting to get a little bit frustrated right now. I mean, the Phillies got to make a decision soon, because you never know. Dale might request a trade. I mean, he's not the type of guy to throw anybody under the bus or, you know, air anybody out. But Dale, he's getting frustrated. He's not going to show it, but he's frustrated. So, I mean, let's see if Dale can prove a point here in this next series. He sat the first game, which it makes no sense. Maybe it was just routine rest. I don't know. Well, the analytics nowadays, you don't want players playing every day, but it makes no sense. He's 18 years old. Let the kid play. So let's see if Dale can drive home the point in this series. Let's see if he can get off to a hot start and show the Phillies what they're missing in their lineup. I don't know who their center fielder is up there right now,
future stars are on display
because the Phillies have permanently moved Dale over to center field. Maybe that's, you know, to keep Bryce Harper in right field, so whenever Dale comes up, you put him right in center. But I'm not sure why he's not even in AAA right now. I mean, it makes no sense. It is mind-boggling. So Dale's gonna come up in the first right now.
Dale Pickett.
He's got a runner on.
His first opportunity
So
in this
let's see what Dale can do here. Let's get off to a hot start for Dale.
As a look, now the pitch.
So that might get out. That might get out. It's gonna get over, and it gets out. So first at bat, I mean, Dale goes yard. That was an absolute piss missile. I mean, you love to see it. I mean, the Phillies better be seeing that tape. I mean, he absolutely just jumped on that. He jumped all over that pitch. It makes no sense. This is like, Dale is sick of it. He's sick of showing up to the ballpark. I mean, it's just little league. It's little league batting practice at this point for Dale. I mean, it's not fair to the AA pitchers. I mean, the numbers are getting all skewed when they have to pitch to Dale Pickett. It makes no sense. So Dale's up again. Runners on first and second. So let's see what he can do here.
First pitch on its way.
So that's a great eye. We all know Dale has elite vision. He's not going to chase garbage. He's going to look for his pitch, and he's going to absolutely mash it. He's going to absolutely mash it. That's Dale's game. That is Dale's game.
Here it is.
See, pitchers, they're scared. They don't want to give Dale anything good to hit. They don't want to give Dale anything that he can absolutely obliterate out and put it into orbit. They don't want that. I mean, Dale's hot. Dale's hot. That's a nice little single through the hole. I mean, that'll get the job done. That'll get the job done. You love to see that type of stuff, too. The manager's fed up. I mean, managers routinely come out and talk to their pitchers after giving one up to Dale, because they know you can't be doing that. You can't be giving him a player of this caliber pitches to hit. I mean, it's just, you can't be doing it. They should have just walked Dale, honestly, load the bases. But they opted to not do that. And as usual, our team does not come through with Dale on base. So that's tough. So Dale's in center field. He is permanently in center. He's been doing a good job. He's been improving out here, which is a good sign. You know, he's not moonwalking anymore. So that's not even in Dale's area. So I don't even know why that was necessary. But Dale might get a chance here.
To the top of the lineup.
He may get a chance here. Hopefully it's not too far in a gap.
With that home run he hit earlier.
So let's see if Dale can showcase his skills. So that's to his left. That's pretty deep. See if Dale can get to it. So that's left fielder's ball. That's great backup by Dale. That's fundamental outfielding. You got to back up your other outfielders. Kids, you got to back up your other outfielders. So Dale's back up. 498 on the year now. He's 2 for 2 today. I mean, this is a generational talent that the Phillies are missing out on right now. I mean, they already have one generational talent, Bryce Harper, but you might need another. If you have option to have 2 in your lineup, I mean, you're taking that 100% of the time. Dale's going to beat that error out. So Dale has been on base all 3 times today. We'll take it any way we can get it. The scorer has scored at a base hit. So we'll take that every day of the week. So Dale is now 3 for 3. His average may be above 500. Now Dale's on base. This is the area where he struggles the most. So he may get picked off here. That was close. Dale needs to be on his toes over here. Can't be getting picked off. I mean, the Phillies are going to look at all his negatives too. So can't be getting picked off. So let's see if Dale can get a steal here. That's questionable jump.
And there he goes.
That's straight up. So Dale has to get back. Dale has to get back here. He's gonna get back. I mean,
takes charge and he's got it.
Our team just not. They don't come through with Dale on base. It makes I don't understand it. I don't think there might have been one time where they've come through with Dale on base. One time, which is pathetic. I mean, pitchers are starting to recognize that Dale is easy pickings over there. He is easy pickings. But he's starting to improve. He's getting back. He's getting dirty. So Dale's getting picked off right here. Dale has no clue. Dale still has no clue on the base pass. I mean, it's got to get better. It's got to get better. I mean, I don't know when it's going to get better, but it's essential. It is critical that's going to get out. Dale has no chance on this unless it goes off the wall. Yeah, I mean, that's just a bomb in the gap. Nobody had a chance in that one, so that you can't really evaluate Dale on that. So he's stepping back up, 3 for 3, tie game, top 8. He's batting exactly 500 on the year. I mean, those numbers are, I mean, they're astronomical. I mean, it's insane what Dale has been able to do this far.
First pitch of the at-bat.
So Dale whiffed on that. That's rare. I mean, that was a good curveball, though. He was swinging for Pluto, though, right there. I mean, there's not many times where you're going to see Dale flail like that, so that was rare. That was rare. So,
1 count. Here's the pitch.
Dale gets a hold of that one. That's gone. I mean, it's the farm boy power. Let's see how far this one goes. I mean, it hits the shed out there. It's getting, I mean, it's not even fun to watch. I mean, for the fans it is, but I mean, Dale, I mean, he's having fun, but I mean, you gotta call him up. This is doing nothing for Dale. Dale's development. He's just stepping up. And it's batting practice for Dale. He needs to face some competition here, because that was an absolute bomb. Manager is beside himself. He just told these dudes, do not give meatballs to Dale. They did it again. Teammates love Dale. They just don't understand why Dale's down here either. I mean, you could give somebody else an opportunity to develop in center. I mean, Dale's just taking up a spot in Double-A right now for no reason. That's an absolute bomb. 106.1 off the bat, 431. I mean, somebody's got to recognize that Dale, he does not belong here. This is like a 26-year-old full-grown man playing Little League Baseball, which would be an absolute, like, that would be, I would pay to see that, because it wouldn't be fair. It would not be fair to the children. This is what it's not fair to the children of Double-A, what Dale is doing to them. I mean, he's one of the youngest players in Double-A. He's 18, and he's killing grown men. It's crazy. Somebody in the Phillies organization needs to figure it out soon, because it's getting out of hand. They're playing with Dale's emotions. They're playing with Dale. They're playing games. Nobody wants to be played with like that. So let's see if Dale can keep it rolling here.
The show's continuing.
He's definitely above 500 right now. Let's see where he's at if they show it.
Next will be the cleanup.
So he's at 502, 4-game hitting streak right now. So let's see if he can stay hot. I mean, he's in the zone right now. The baseball looks like a beach ball right now.
First pitch coming, here it is.
So
pulled toward right.
He got under that. He just missed it.
Long run for the right fielder.
He just missed it, but Dale's on it. He's been on it for a while. He's been on it for a few months.
So no runs on no hits.
but you're not going to hit it every
Coming
time.
to the plate now,
You're not going to get a
Michael
base hit every time. That's just
And
how
he could
baseball
give
is.
his guys an early lead if he can
I mean,
come
300
through.
is a really good average, but Dale's at
This is skied
500.
into the air to straightaway center. Long
just,
run for the center fielder. He gets
you don't see
there,
that
and that's
ever.
the second out.
You never see that. I don't think we've seen that ever in the history of baseball. I mean,
Now with
somebody on the
plate,
Phillies has
Dale
to be.
Pickett. He flew
They need
out
to
in
send
his
multiple
last
scouts
at-bat.
to watch Dale. I mean,
He's ready. Here's
somebody
the
needs to
first
figure it
offering.
out here. And that
He
might get
pulls this
it's
one
right
into
at him.
right.
I mean,
But
that was a
unlucky
that was a
there as
missile
it's
right
hit
at him. He's
to
sitting
in
down on
right
the screws
field
right
for the
now.
final.
So back in
And
center.
Charlie Tilson now
Dale's been doing a good job out here.
will attempt to put the ball
Hasn't
in
made an
play
error in
for
a
a
while,
change
which
here
is
with the first
great
two
improvement.
guys going
He's
down
showing
on
great
strikes to
improvement.
start the inning.
So that's
High
back.
fly
Let's see
ball
if Dale
after
can get
straightaway
there.
center.
See if Dale can
Long
get
run
there.
for the center fielder.
So Dale, that's just
He gets
excellent.
there to make the
He
catch,
checks
and
that ball
ends
down.
the
He gets
inning.
under. He
So they go
catches it.
quietly here in this
That's
half
fundamental. We
inning.
love
3
it.
innings
Dale's is a
complete.
hardworking,
Reading leads it.
hardworking dude. Improves every day. Bases loaded for
Signing
Dale
in
right now.
Dale Pickett.
Let's see if he can get something out here. Lefty on lefty. It's not his favorite, but we'll see if he can do something
First
here.
pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a great eye. Dale's not chasing garbage. He's not dumpster diving. He's not dumpster diving. He needs his pitch. He needs his pitch.
Hey, let it rip one time.
So let's go here, Dale. That's
And he lays off
wow.
the
That's a
fastball.
generous
It looked
call.
pretty
That
good,
looked like
but
it was
it's
a
2-0.
strike. So this ump is he's got a favorable strike zone right now for the batters. So that's what you like to see if you're a hitter.
Hit
So that
back
might get
up the
through.
middle.
No, it doesn't. Wow, what a play.
On to second for the force, and the side
What a
is
play.
retired.
So Dale has
they
been
let him off
robbed
the
of
hook
an
here by
RBI right
scoring.
there. Maybe a couple
Standing
RBIs.
in, Dale Pickett.
So he's 0 for right now.
To this point.
Yeah, not his game so far.
You know, let's see if he can get it going here.
Kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits.
There's not many
most of the
times where
time.
Dale's
That's
going to be
not
0 for
really
in a
how
game.
baseball works, though.
So this is also rare footage right now. You don't see this often with Dale.
Here comes the first pitch.
So he gets one. That's a scorcher through.
And that gets through
Past the
for a
first
one-out
baseman. So
base
Dale's
hit.
not hitless today. He got
And that runner
robbed
will
once.
go no further than second.
So Dale
as there
keeps it
are
rolling
2
here.
aboard now.
So we're up
Ready
3-0.
for
Looks like
another
we're gonna win this
chance.
game.
Mickey Moniak. No hits
but you
in
never
4
know with this
tries
team.
So far. He struck out once.
He may or may not strike out right now because
0-1,
that's
here
how
it
it's been
comes.
going with Dale on the bases.
Slowly hit
So
the
that's not going to
first.
get
I
it
don't
done
think
either.
they can
Dale's
get
got to get
two.
down here. He
Elmore.
almost took him out.
And the throw
So
is
Dale,
off target
that
there,
was a
so
great
he'll reach
slide by
first base
Dale.
safely.
Well, he definitely
Infielders
rushed
are
himself
so
on that
scared
return
of
throw at
Dale
first
when
there,
he comes through
and he threw
because
it
look,
away.
he's an
They got the
absolute
force
tank.
at
Even though he
second,
has
and the
arthritis
runner
in the
didn't
knees,
advance, so
I mean,
it'll
it's
just
so
be scored
intimidating
a fielder's
watching a
choice.
245-pound man coming full force at you. It's just nothing. It's just you never want to see that.
At the
As
plate,
a shortstop
Michael
or second
Jones.
baseman,
It
it's
was
just,
a
you don't want to see that
flyout for him
out
in
of
his
the
last
drive.
trip.
It's gonna mess you up. So Dale's back in
The
center.
1-2.
He's got the swag
High
now.
in
He's
the
under
air out to
that.
center field.
We're gonna get a throw to third here. Let's see. Dale's getting behind it. He's put
is
all
there, and
his
he has
weight
it for
into
the
it. That's a
first down.
great throw. So Dale, he needs to improve his arm strength a little bit more. So we win that game.
For them
Dale's
all
arm
around.
isn't
And an even
exactly
better
the
way
best
to
right
start
now.
things off on the
Gets his
first
job
day
done
of
for now,
summer,
but at the
when
major league
every
level, he
team
might,
is ready to get
want
on a roll.
a little more strength, but it's good for Double A because Double A is garbage right now
So
for
we're going
Dale.
to see a pinch hitter here.
I mean,
with
Dale's
the
gonna
bases
pinch hit
empty
right
with
now.
1 gone in the inning.
So let's see if Dale can just crack one out and then, take the rest of the day off here.
Dale Pickett.
Down 9-4. That was a hanger.
Curveball
Dale wanted to
drops in
see
there
one
for
though. He
strike
hasn't
one.
been
That
he hasn't
batting
been hitting
average
all
up in
game.
the
So Dale just wanted to see a
stratosphere here
pitch.
to begin play.
You know,
27
it's
homers,
kind of hard to
and
pinch hit off
86
the bench when you haven't been
RBIs.
playing all game. So that's a great eye by
And no
Dale. He
swing,
checks his
apparently,
swing.
ball 1.
He's
Name
not
of the
dumpster
game out on
diving.
the
He's
mound
not
is to
dumpster
disrupt
diving.
timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly
498
got
in
this
the
guy
air.
on the
Still
defensive.
just unreal. It's a great eye.
No offer on that one.
So I don't know exactly what the manager's trying to do here. It's the top of the ninth, down 9-4. Maybe he wants a spark here, but it's looking like we're gonna lose the game. So Dale gets a base hit, pinch hit, base hit.
And that'll get on
So
through
Dale
to
is
right
just
field for a
doing his
base hit.
job. He does his job in center. He does
Hey,
his
guys,
job
that's not
hitting.
how
He
we
does his
draw
job
it up.
off the bench. I
You
mean,
wanna stay back
the
on
only
that pitch and
area
drive it
that Dale
up
really
the
does his
middle
job
the other
is
way.
on the
And
base
he got
pass,
out
but
and around it and was still
he'll
able to
figure it
find
out
his way
soon.
for a knock.
so Dale's feeling it. Let's see if Dale can get a steal here. Just come in, work on some things. They're not holding them on, so Dale. Let's see if Dale get a good jump. He gets a good
Got him
jump.
swinging.
So Dale gets a steal right there.
No throw.
No
in fact,
throw.
as he'll just
So
hang on
that's
to it.
That's positive. That's a positive.
Right there. Hard to say
that's positive right there for Dale.
Defensive indifference or a stolen base, but
it's gonna improve everything. Let's see if Dale can get. See if we can steal a third here. I mean, that would boost his confidence a lot. Let's see if we get a good jump. That's a great jump. Let's see if he swings. So he swung and missed. So that's typical of our team. With Dale's on base. He got a good jump. Looked like he had that base stolen. So I mean, it's just it's almost a waste of time for Dale down here. I mean, he just doesn't belong. He has no business being in AA right now. I mean, it's quite comical how the Phillies haven't even called him up right now. I mean, it makes no sense though. I mean, it doesn't make any type of sense. So let's just see who's playing center field for the Phillies right now. If we could check that. There we go. So, I mean, Roman Quinn. I mean, let's see Roman Quinn's number. I mean, all right. So this is where Dale gets frustrated. I mean, the Phillies have Roman Quinn, it looks like, starting in center field. He is currently batting 136, a pathetic 136, a 208 on-base percentage, 3 hits, no home runs, 1 RBI, and 1 stolen base. I mean, Dale is at 500, 498 OBP, 984 slugging, 122 hits. And you don't want Dale Pickett over Roman Quinn? It makes no sense. Whoever is running the Phillies, scouting, it makes this dude has Hall of Fame potential, and he's not being called up. I mean, it makes no sense. He's a top prospect in the organization. He's performing above expectation. So the Phillies they're gonna have to make a decision soon, or Dale might have to consider his options here. He might have to look for a trade. So we'll see. I mean, Dale, he's been put on a show, so if Dale keeps it up, he might get the call soon. So you never know. So remember, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. So we're on episode 6. Next time, peace.